Германия 005. Почему нарушаете маршрут руления?
Finland 99992. Taxi via Kilo Plane, long Delta, parking position Delta 3.
Good evening, Indiana Center. Endeavor 4641 is with you, planning flight level.
Hello, gamers, simmers, and pilots. I am the Kilo Gamer, and welcome back to VATSIM Ventures, where we fly around the world and we do it online with other people who are also flying up in the skies online on VATSIM, and those that are controlling the airspaces, making sure that we're getting around safely. We're continuing from where we left off, which is Helsinki, and we're jumping into a 757 here, Air Baltic. This is a QualityWings 757. I know it's not like the most top of the line aircraft, but I like it. I think it's decent. But we're going to go ahead and jump in here, and we're going to make our next flight, which is going to be over to Stockholm, Sweden. So let's go ahead and get the ATIS information and everything that we need.
Clear to Oscar, you're clear to Geneva, runway 04 right, Valux 4 Charlie departure, and squawk 4727.
Clear Geneva via Valux 4 Charlie departure out of runway 04 right. Squawk was 4727. Clear towards course.
Clear to Oscar, clearance is correct, call for push.
Call for push.
Alrighty, well, it looks like ATIS is not working. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I'm not quite understanding. I mean, ATIS is available, but for some reason it's not tuning in. So we're going to go right to clearance delivery. Helsinki clearance delivery, Air Baltic 19990 is type 757, requesting clearance to Stockholm Arlanda Airport. I don't have information from the ATIS because it's not tuning in.
Air Baltic 1990 Helsinki ground. Good evening. You're cleared to Stockholm, runway 04 right, Alpha 4 Charlie departure, squawk 4626, and Guinness 1019.
Pacific ground, good afternoon, Ligurian 7 Papa with you.
Ligurian 74 Papa ground, taxi to standard T3.
Standard to 3, stand Papa.
Ground Air Baltic 19990 at stand 31, ready for push and start.
Air Baltic 1990, heading ground, standby for traffic.
Wilco standing by, Air Baltic 1990.
Helsinki ground, hello, November 4, 7 Echo November, clear of runway 4 right at Yankee.
November 4, 7 Echo November, Helsinki ground, taxi straight ahead on Yankee, and Delta Lima to business apron, that's apron 3.
Alright, straight ahead on Yankee, Delta Lima for apron 3, 47 Echo November.
Ground. Air Baltic 1990, once the Finnair 321 behind you is clear, you can push and start facing southwest.
Push and start facing southwest for Air Baltic 1990.
Figure 595, give way for the Finnair 321 coming from Victor Gulf, going on Sweden.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Locking gear.
Fox Delta Mike 8.3, ready for taxi.
Fox Delta Mike, taxi via Delta Lima, Yankee and Zulu, 7.0 Romeo, runway 04 right. Shorter, you can request it.
Oh yeah, we can do at Zulu Lima, I guess. Delta Lima, Yankee Zulu, Zulu Lima for the 04 right, Fox Delta Mike.
Ground. Finland to Oscar, tower 118.65.
118.6, Finland for
Helsinki ground, very good evening. Europa 4 Lima Mike, stand 2-2. Request startup and pushback.
Europa 4 Lima Mike, ground, push and start approved, face northwest.
Push and start approved, facing northwest. Europa 4 Lima Mike.
Ground.
Helsinki ground, hello, Northern 317 is short of Zulu.
Contrast 317 Helsinki ground, taxi straight ahead, stands 23.
Straight ahead, stand 23, Northern 317.
Helsinki ground, Air Baltic 1990 is ready for taxi.
Air Baltic 1990 is Cockney Charlie.
Squawking mode Charlie, Air Baltic 1990.
Air Baltic 1990, taxi via Victor Golf and Zulu, 20.0 Romeo, runway 04 right.
Taxi via Victor Golf, Zulu Romeo, and hold short of 4 right.
Left is clear, right is clear.
Ground. Air Baltic 1990, give way for the TBM coming from your right to left on Zulu.
Roger, we'll keep an eye out on the TBM over to the right, Air Baltic 1990.
Ground.
Altitude holding point Zulu Sierra for runway 04 right via Alpha Delta and Zulu, Europa 4 Lima Mike.
Europa 4 Lima Mike, it's holding point Zulu Romeo.
Okay, sorry, holding point Zulu Romeo, Europa 4 Lima Mike.
Fox Delta Mike, contact tower 108.6, bye.
Switching on tower, Fox Delta Mike, thank you, bye-bye.
Europa 4 Lima Mike, Squawk mode Charlie.
Squawking mode Charlie, Europa 4 Lima Mike.
Air Baltic 1990, contact tower 108.6, bye.
118.6 for Air Baltic 1990. Bye-bye.
Tornado Black 01 left.
Black 01, wind 350 degrees, 8 knots, clear to land, runway 04 left.
04 left, clear to land, Black 01.
Tower. Foxtrot Delta Mike, wind 350 degrees, 8 knots, runway 04 right. 1 airborne, contact radar 119.1. Bye-bye. Finland 914 via Papa Delta cross runway 04 right and hold sort of Zulu, contact ground 121.8. Bye-bye.
Crossing 0 for white Papa Delta, hold short of Zulu, ground 121.8, Finland 914, thanks for the help, good day.
Good day.
Tower, Air Baltic 19990 is holding short of runway 4 right, ready for takeoff.
Good evening, Air Baltic 1990, line up runway 04 right and wait.
Line up and wait, Air Baltic 19990.
Ciao.
Black 01, vacated Whiskey Mike.
Black 01, taxi radar Whiskey, left Sierra, and via Sierra Echo to apron 7.
To left right on Whiskey and to Sierra, to apron 7, Black 01.
Ciao.
Tower KLM 4 Mike Charlie for the ILS 04 left.
Good evening, KLM 4 Mike Charlie.
Helsinki Tower, Europa 4 Lima Mike, holding short at holding point Zulu Romeo, ready for departure.
Hello, Europa 4 Lima Mike, after departing Baltic 757, line up runway 04 right and wait behind.
After departing Air Baltic 757, line up runway 04 right and wait behind Europa 4 Lima Mike.
Air Baltic 1990, wind 350 degrees, 8 knots, clear takeoff runway 04 right, 1 airborne, contact radar 100.1, bye-bye.
Cleared for takeoff, and when airborne, contact departure 119.1, Air Baltic 1990. Thanks a lot. Gotta remember to drop some flaps down.
Descending to flight level 120, inbound Intour. Good evening, Scandinavian 29 Charlie, Helsinki radar. Reset squawk 2634. Squawk 2634, Scandinavian 29 Charlie.
Helsinki radar, Air Baltic 1990 is with you at 1,600 for 4,000.
Good evening, Air Baltic 1990, Helsinki radar contact. Climb flight level 120.
Climb flight level 130, Air Baltic 1990.
Scandinavian 29 Charlie. Radar contact. Cleared Intor 7 Bravo, arrival for runway 04 left. Descent flight level 120. Cleared Intor 7 Bravo for 04 left and descending flight level 120, Scandinavian 29 Charlie. And Scandinavian 29 Charlie, clear direct Rulli. Clear direct Lima Oscar Hotel India Golf confirmed. Negative, Rulli, it's Romeo, uniform, Lima, India. Finnair 2 Oscar Oscar, Tallinn is offline and your Lima Espresso monitor Unicom 22 acknowledged.
Unicom, copy network, call stop.
Speedbird 595, contact Helsinki Control on 121.3, bye-bye.
121.3, thanks very much, bye-bye.
Air Baltic 1990, clear direct Audible.
Clear direct Audivo, Air Baltic 1990. All right.
Helsinki radar, very good evening. Europa 4 Lima Mike, flight level at 4,000 feet on the Nunto for Charlie departure.
We are on our way.
What was your call, son?
Europa 4 Lima Mike.
Good evening, Europa 4 Lima Mike, Helsinki radar contact. Climb 5,000 feet for now.
Climb 5,000 feet, Europa 4 Lima Mike.
Scandinavian 29 Charlie, descend flight level 70.
Descending flight level 70, Scandinavian 29 Charlie.
Europa 4 Lima Mike, clear direct Nunto.
Direct Nunto, Europa 4 Lima Mike.
Good evening, Scooter 420 Helsinki, radar contact. Clear direct, Rulli.
Say again, GoCat 420.
GoCat 420, clear direct, Rulli. Romeo, uniform, Lima, India.
420, could you please repeat the direct waypoint, please?
GoCat 420, it's Rulli, correction, Romeo, uniform, Lima, India. It's the first waypoint in ILS airport.
Direct at Rulli, GoCat 420.
Good evening, Scandinavian 704, flight level 198, climbing 290.
Good evening, Scandinavian 704, Helsinki control, radar contact, climb to flight level 310.
Climb level 310, Scandinavian 704.
Scandinavian 704, proceed direct to Lockwood, runway 04 left.
Helsinki control, very good evening, Europa 4 Lima Mike, climbing flight level 230 for flight level 280, inbound PZOX.
Hello, Europa 4 Lima Mike, Helsinki control, radar contact, climb to flight level
Örebro, Karlstad, Skoghall, sjunkande till 2000 fot.
Klar temat mot Skoghall, sjunkande 2000 fot, stiger Herrgård.
Stockholm control, speed vest 196.2, 10,060.
Hello, Speedbird 496, Sweden control, identified. Climb flight level 180.
180, nice.
Sweden control, level 482, approaching 1000. Scandinavian 482, contact Stockholm control, 126.650. 126.650, Scandinavian 482. Sierra Bravo November, runway 34, cleared for takeoff. Wind 250 degrees, 4 knots.
Confirm runway 3.
Sierra Bravo November, you asked for runway 34, confirm?
Yes, we asked for runway 34, but there's no tower at Torsby. Or...
Sierra Bravo November, correct. Runway 34 is free.
Thank you, and wind check?
Sierra Bravo November, wind 250 degrees, 4 knots.
Sweden, good evening, TBM Foxtrot November Bravo Delta Mike level 180.
Foxtrot November Bravo Delta Mike, Sweden Control, identify.
Stockholm Control, Air Baltic 19990 is with you, descending to flight level 120.
Air Baltic 19990, Stockholm identified, expect about 60 track miles, information India. Scandinavian 82 Mike, speed 250 knots or less.
It is speed 250 knots or less, Scandinavian 82 Mike, I'm working with it.
Stockholm, hello, Scandinavian 154, descending inboard hammer.
Scandinavian 154, Stockholm identified. Air Baltic 19990, descent flight level 70, high speed approved.
Descend flight level 070, Air Baltic 19990.
LL 353, speed 180 knots or greater until 60 me. Stand by, call you back. Break Indonesia 747, turn right heading 300.
Right 300, 747.
Scandinavian 482, descend altitude 2,500 feet.
2,500 feet, Scandinavian 482.
Legend 56 Lima, winds 130 degrees, 6 knots, runway 01 left, clear land.
Clear land, 01 left, Legend 56 Lima.
Scandinavian 482, turn left heading 035, clear last approach, runway 01 left.
035 clear, ILS 1 right, Scandinavian 482.
Scandinavian 482, confirm 01 left.
Oh, sorry, 01 left, Scandinavian 482.
Scandinavian 82 Mike, descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1024.
5,000 feet, QNH 1024, Scandinavian 82 Mike.
Scandinavian 82 Mike, turn right heading 275.
Turn right heading 275, Scandinavian 82 Mike.
Scandinavian 154, descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1024.
1024, 5,000 feet, Scandinavian 154.
Scandinavian 154, Stockholm.
154.
Leave Tebby heading 180.
180 after Tebby, Scandinavian 154.
Stockholm, good evening, QPS 505, information India 7, IFR.
Call back shortly, break Air Baltic 19990, turn right heading 300.
Turn right 300, Air Baltic 19990.
Scandinavian 82 Mike, free speed, winds 130 degrees, 6 knots, runway 01 left, cleared land.
Clear for free speed and runway 01 left, clear to land, Scandinavian 82 Mike.
Air Baltic 19990, descend altitude 2,500 feet.
Descend 2,500 feet, Air Baltic 19990.
UPS 505, clear to Paris, Northley 5 Lima, left-hand departure, squawk 3771. Information India, QNH 1024.
Clear Northley 5 Lima, runway 08, squawk 3771, QNH 1024, UPS 505.
UPS 505, read back correct. Break Air Baltic 19990, turn right heading 335, clear approach runway 01 left.
Turn right heading 335, clear for approach, Air Baltic 19990.
5340.
44 Lima departures, 5340, motion 5 echo.
Foxtrot Delta Mike, turn left heading 235, vectors ILS runway 01 left.
Left 235, vectors ILS 01 left. Fox Delta Mike.
Tax to point tower 084, Scandinavian 16.
Still a little too high here.
1,000.
Baltic 1990, wind 13 degrees 6 knots, runway 01 left, clear land.
500.
Cleared to land, Air Baltic 1990.
400.
Climber 154, turn right heading 335, head as approach, runway 01 left.
95, minus 1 left, Indian 15.
Foxtrot Delta Mike, descend altitude 5 times feet, QNH 1024.
100.
1024, descend 5000, Fox Delta Mike.
30. 20. 10.
Fly Kia 215, descend flight level 70.
Level 70, fly Kia 215.
4 push back and start up, UPS 505.
UPS 505, push back and start up approach.
For the next few minutes, so
UPS
please
505,
remain
thank you.
seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. At that time, please remember to check around your seating area, in the seat pockets, and overhead bins for all personal belongings that you brought on board. Please take care when opening the overhead bins, as the contents may have shifted during flight.
Stockholm Control, Air Baltic 1990 is clear of the runway.
Air Baltic 1990, taxi to stand 66.
Taxi to stand 66, Air Baltic 1990. Thanks, have a great night.
Same to you, bye-bye. Go back to Rosella, runway 01 left.
Heading 200 for Isla 01 left, Kia 214.
Foxtrot Delta Mike, turn right heading 335, clear as approach, runway 01 left.
Clear the LS 01 left, Fox Delta Mike.
Fly Kia 215, reduce speed 210 knots, descend altitude 2,500 feet.
Speed 210, 2500 feet, Kia 215.
Fox Delta Mike, Mr. Push.
Fox Delta Mike, turn left heading 270, climb 4,000 feet.
Left 270, 4000 feet, Fox Delta Mike.
Stockholm UPS 505 for taxi.
UPS 505, taxi to holding point runway 08.
Taxi holding point runway 08, UPS 505.
Alpha Romeo Sierra 3 Lima departure and squawk 5347 847.
847, read back correct. Break, fly Kia 215, turn right heading 300.
Right heading 300, Kia 215.
And Foxtrot Delta Mike, what's the reason for the missed approach?
Yeah, there it is.
What's the reason for the missed approach?
Oh, mine made a mistake in my FMS.
Roger, break, Scandinavia 16, contact Sweden 118, that's 14, bye-bye.
18.
Here we are, Stockholm, Sweden, at the Arlanda airport. We can see it right there, Arlanda Terminal, right up there. I hope you enjoyed this flight. If so, go ahead and click that like button. That helps me out, it helps the channel out, and helps out the video and the series. So that way it pops up and people's recommend it. There may be others out there who are looking for a series like this, traveling around the world on VATSIM. So help each other out. Be sure to like and comment the video and share it with your friends, so that way they can also watch this and enjoy. And if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe, because hey, that's a great thing. Let you know when new videos are uploaded to this channel, especially for this series or any of the number of series that I have on the channel. And then I do some live streaming over on Twitch, so if you follow me over there, many times you'll be able to see flights that I'm recording ahead of time. Sometimes I'll stream episodes that I'm recording, and you'll get to see it weeks and months ahead. Plus, you get to interact with me. You get to sit in the cockpit with me, and we get to fly and, and chat, and, it's a lot of fun. So, hope to see you over there on Twitch. And some other places that I hope to see you on is Instagram and Twitter. Because Instagram, I have behind-the-scenes photos on things and projects that I'm working on. Twitter I use for official announcements or retweets of things that I think is interesting. It's a way for me to be able to communicate with you. And then there is Snapchat, which is just kind of a fun thing. And then for those of you who would like to donate and help invest in the company and make it grow, there's Patreon, and I got some tier levels and rewards and bonuses depending upon which tier level you want to go with. But anyhow, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. I will see you on the next exciting leg of our online world tour journey. Have a killer awesome day.